Breaking news: Wike has rejected the offer to him to be running mate to Atiku. Says PDP should not beg him. The Board of Trustees members report. So Atiku have finally agreed and said, okay, I will reject or I will drop the idea because it still has until the 15th of this July to make that decision. He said he's going to drop the idea of using the Delta State governor as his running mate if that will bring about peace. But Wike has said, don't worry, the deed has been done. What has been done has been done. I'm not going to go back to say this is what I want. I don't trust Atiku and I don't think I can work with him. Atiku sent the Board of Trustees members to Wike to appease him and to say, okay, come and be the vice president. He said, no, there's no such thing. I'm not taking your offer. Okay, I'm not taking your offer. He has rejected it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Wike rejected the idea of being a running mate. PDP should not beg him, BAT members have said. More cracks have continued to develop within the ranks of the main opposition party PDP, as move to appease the aggrieved ex-presidential aspirant and governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, falls on deaf ear. According to the Daily Trust, a member of the party Board of Trustees has kicked against move to beg the Rivers State governor anymore over his loss in the party's primary and also inability to clinch to the vice presidential slot. Recall, the governor has been awkwardly silent over alleged betrayal he suffered from the party hierarchy and in particularly the presidential candidate of the party. Atiku Abubakar has said that he will take him as his running mate, but Wike said there's no need. I won't have it anymore. I will not take it. After losing out in the primaries, the Rivers State governor was the favorite of the nominated candidate to be the one to be Atiku's running mate. But the presidential candidate looks elsewhere and took covering in the person of Dr. Okowa. The party, however, decided to look for a means to appease the governor of Rivers State ahead of Atiku Abubakar's election and what could possibly happen, with the sole aim of resolving all conflict in the party that arise from the difference in the party primaries some months ago. A member of the Board of Trustees and a former Minister of Police Affairs, Adamu Waziri, has faulted the idea, describing it as ill-informed, as Wike has already rejected the offer given to him. According to Waziri, Wike had earlier mentioned that he was not interested in being anybody vice president and the idea looking elsewhere for another candidate for the VP position took place. He further noted that Wike is desperate and needs time to understand what has happened and get over it. I agree with the reconciliation, but where do we go from here? Another delegate has said. So Atiku has sent people to Wike, however, it did not quite stand. Atiku sent people to Wike and said, well, Wike, will you be the vice presidential candidate? And Wike said, don't worry, you can have it. Trust me, you can have it. I don't want it anymore. Sincerely, truly speaking, you can have it. I don't care what you're doing. I don't want it anymore. And so, the trouble has continued. The trouble has really continued. And everyone is, really upset. Everyone is really upset. And, so this is what is happening right now. And Nigerians, it is high time we begin to, pay attention to what is really going on and all that is really happening. If we want change, we must go for it because what we see and what we keep hearing and saying is that there is possibility, for things to truly manifest and for good to come to pass. But you see what's happening. I mean, even within party, there is already breaking of ranks because people can no longer trust one another. And people can no longer trust one another. And it's really causing a serious kind of trouble because, the things you once thought about and you thought, would be the order of the day, politically, these things are becoming, they are becoming obsolete. Politicians generally can't be trusted. Trust me. And please don't double into any of these things and take sides with any of them. Okay, don't take sides and dabble into whatever they are doing, because if you look at it, at the end of the day, you will see them together in parties, having a beautiful time, laughing at one another. I wonder if they really mean any of those things they are saying. I sincerely wonder, honestly speaking, I sincerely wonder if they mean any of those things they are saying, because these persons, to a large extent, most of them, are doing their own things, and everything they are doing is how it profits them and all that is going on. It does not matter, what the truth is and what they can bring to the table and all that they can, and they can produce. All they do and all they are working for is for themselves. So there is really serious call for concern, and we all need to be careful. Okay, and that's why whoever you vote for, we have to be absolutely, we have to be absolutely sure of what we are doing. We have to be absolutely sure. Okay, we have to be absolutely sure. We cannot go on and just vote for anybody. Elections are around the corner, and you're going to be getting, we're going to be getting a lot of persons and people who will be doing other things, and there's going to be lots of words going on. There's going to be a lot of betrayal. There's going to be a lot of things happening, and it is high time you and I make up our mind, look at what we have, and ensure that the right persons, the right people are voted for. Okay, we have to be absolutely sure that the right persons, the right people are voted for. So it is what it is. You see, Nigerians, let's be careful. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. It's bye for now. Bye.